Greetings, and welcome. Happy Saturday. Actually, Saturday evening, because I have been creating today and I can't wait to get into it. I am Sidnitra Christine Bates, your host for Infinite Muse. And today is Saturday, January the 8th. There are times when I need to clear my station. I have several that I work on. There are times when I feel like all of my tools and materials are just converging upon me. I'm pretty sure you feel that way too. Because if you are creative and you create from your being, you have different materials that you use, different things that you love. And if you're like me, I purchase things not necessarily knowing what I'm going to do with them. I purchase them if I'm attracted to a certain type of paper or bags or books or beads or crystals or just anything. I can be attracted if I'm out and I see it and I really don't know yet. For someone like me and for someone like yourself, it's not just, shopping all willy nilly. I know that my spirit eventually is going to say, ah, this is why we purchased this. This is why this is sat and waited and embraced the energy of the room, and when it was time to create something from it, I had it at my disposal. Because one of the things that you do not want to do is to have an idea and literally not be able to do something with it, even if it's keeping a notebook or a journal. And again, I know that this segment of my channel is going to attract those just like myself who've got journals everywhere. I remember traveling. I was an event planner years ago, and we were going to be in Las Vegas for 2 whole weeks. Something about it just, oh my God, what am I going to do? So on the plane ride there, I began to hear the short story. And at that time, I didn't have, I wasn't as like I am now with a journal and like literally in every reaching point. So I started writing on cocktail napkins. I asked the waitress, the who are they? The hostess, whoever the flight attendant, for cocktail napkins. And so I just started writing out this story on cocktail napkins, and I just cracked up at myself. And I know you're laughing too, because you do it too. You'll write on anything. This is my calendar. This is the back of my calendar. I thought of my Valentine's Day card, and I was reaching for something, and this was what was near, and so I wrote it down. So that's part of my creative process. But nevertheless, today I just really felt, oh, the same thing happens with my ringtones. Something can trigger the need to change my ringtone. It could be a smell, it could be a noise from outside, something, my kids could be moving around in a way, and all of a sudden I will need to change my ringtone. And I know it's my creative process, but I know it's the Holy Spirit just leading me and guiding me to shift and change, because even a ringtone sends out a different vibration. So it is day 8 in the new year, 2022. And so I felt like my creative space needed a shift. So I rearranged this entire space. And at the very end, I had my son move a very big piece of furniture over here. But oh my gosh, it is amazing. So I am here to encourage you to, I am here to encourage you to do whatever it takes to shift your environment, to change your ringtone, clean out a bag, do whatever it takes for you to clear the clutter. And then again, we talked about the other day, just having, your ambiance, the ambiance of your spirit to be light and free so that you can create for others, create for others. Because sometimes when you need to clear your mental space for yourself, you need to create for yourself. So that's my inspiration for today. I am looking to, I have put on my vision board to move to a living space altogether. But until then, same way, if you can't be in the house you want to love the one you're in. Because truly where you are is where your energy is. And then the only reason why I want to move is to have more space to create more stuff. So anyway, I love my home. I am grateful for where I am able to live and um, wake up every day to create. And it's such a blessing. It's a blessing to be here. I've been at Woodland Springs now for 3 years, and I am noticing even more um, the connection to the community and what God desires to do with A to the Third, and with me continuing to still be here in Maryland, even with ministry and just, my friends. And so we'll see. I think I'll eventually have homes in many places. I'm looking to travel even more so. I will be in Tampa next weekend. I think I mentioned that before. I'm planning a trip to California to see my uncles and my cousins, to do some creative work out there. Of course, I'll be in Georgia in August for Destination Creativity. So I'll be doing some traveling back and forth to make sure that everything goes well with the planning there. So yeah, so it's going to be a great year. My product line for Shalom Creative is expanding. We are including some very just delightful products. I'm just grateful for the ability to be able to do what I love to do and expand and just be just be. I am being, and I am grateful. So this is your Infinite Muse video for today. Find something, just shift, like just shift something, and notice how you feel. Notice how you uh, notice your energy. Notice, you know, how things just look. I'm big on aesthetics. I'm waiting for an opportunity to do something more with my hair. Right now, it's just in a bun because it's growing. I use a a former picture, a picture from last year, as I was turning 50. I cut my hair short and I went platinum. I loved it because what I wanted, because as you see, I'm graying, which again is silver. I love it. I mean, I just bless everything that happens with me because I know it's truly a gift from God. And so I said, well, why not just take it all silver? And so when I went to the stylist that I used to go to, I said, I want it all silver. Just take me all silver. She was like, okay, white. And I said, okay, silver. And she said, okay, sure, white. Now, I don't know anything about coloring hair. This is my first time actually having it colored. Years ago, I got like a little streak of a highlight, but maybe silver and white are the same. So when she actually did the first treatment, because I think what has to happen is you must bleach it all one color and then proceed with the color that you desire. So I don't know if it was the process, but after she bleached it, and I looked at it, I said, well, this was not what I had in mind, but I love it. And as soon as I loved it, I immediately just began, I started taking photos. I did my own little photo shoot. I got so many compliments everywhere I went. I mean, it was a lot of love shown with that hairstyle. But nevertheless, my hair started to grow back and it grew out of the platinum and now it's back down to my shoulders. So now I got to figure out, okay, am I going to cut it? Am I going to, just the life of a creative. We decide on everything that happens to us. Okay, it's time for another gel set. It's time to just make it happen. But I'm not making any decisions yet, and so we'll see. What y'all think? I love it. You can see some of my younger pictures with my hair long and gorgeous and pretty. But I've had it short for, I know, a good 20 something years. So we shall see. Nevertheless, it's been a joy and a pleasure as always. I am Sidnitra Christine Bates, and I am your infinite muse. God bless you, and we'll see you soon.